welcome to my channel. Kiba1026 here, and thank you for joining me, witches, wizards, ghosts and ghouls, whatever your fancy is. And I thank you for joining me today, so let's get to it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. It's LitJoy Crates Year 7 Part 1 of Harry Potter, the Magical Edition. I waited I waited a very long time for this. I started kind of late, so I only got to do the Year 7. But here you see the Deathly Hallows. Anyways. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, you see the Deathly Hallows. Here's the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak, and then of course Death himself. And then just gonna show you just a little bit all around is the Forbidden Forest where there's the doe. What is it? The doe was Lily's, if I'm not mistaken, Lily Potter's, oh, I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, today has been one amazing day, but there's the tent where Harry Potter was staying with his friends, with Ron and Hermione. And then it says the ministry has fallen. Scrim, wait, what? The ministry has fallen. Something is dead. It looks like Scrim, but I can't remember. Is dead. They are coming. And then there's a kind of like snow leopard. Why can't I remember what those are called? And then here it says in loving memory, James Potter. Then it says his birth year, or his birthday, and then the day he passed, and then plus Lily James Potter and hers. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. And then of course the life and lies of Albus Dumbledore. So I'm actually quite excited to get into this box. And let me see if I can, okay, and then there you have, I don't know how else to show you, but that's one of the house elves. That's Sirius's black house elf. And then on the top it says, I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can. And then there's the, sorry, you can't see it. There's the Salazar Slytherin's locket. And then it says, I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more. RAB, which stands for, I believe, Regis something Black. I know it was the brother of Sirius Black. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is Year 7, Part 1. And I'm trying to remember what they're called. They're called, oh, what are they called? I'm still trying to remember. So here's a sneak peek of what is there, and I'm getting super excited. Okay, this is great. Okay, so it looks like a blanket. It looks like a blanket, and I'm so excited. Okay. So it is a blanket, and it is a map of Hogsmeade. Oh, this is so awesome. This is the best blanket ever. There you have Hogsmeade, and then the Forbidden Forest, or the Forest of Dean. Okay, and then you have Godric's Hollow, the Burrow, Malfoy Manor, King's Cross Station, Diagon Alley. Oh my gosh, this is too great. You have Diagon Alley, Private Drive, Grimmauld Place, of course, Sirius Black's home. Private Drive is where the Dursleys live. Then you have the Ministry of Magic, where Ronald Weasley's father works. Malfoy Manor, King's Station, Cross Station. And then, of course, you have Godric's Hollow, where I think Harry Potter used to live. And then here's a compass. That's so cute. It's like an actual map. And then Hogwarts and Hogsmeade are up here. Hogsmeade, Hogwarts is so cute. I can't. Oh, and then look, there's Azkaban with the Dementors. Oh my god. Okay, done. Kind of. Here's a little pouch with an owl and some books. That looks like, oh my god, that's Hedwig. It's an ornament of Hedwig. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love this box. My god, I wish I didn't start at year 7. I wish I had all the years. I believe they did year 1 through 7. And this is amazing. Okay, so worst camping trip ever. And it's a little tin mug, one of those tin mugs. And there's Ronald Weasley with Harry Potter and the Stitch. The Golden Snitch. And then Hermione with her book. And then, well, Ron has his little radio, which he was continuously listening to just to make sure that his family's names never came up. And then Harry Potter's holding his wand with the Golden Snitch. There's a little radio. And then there's Hermione with the book that she had received from Dumbledore. And then look, there's the dough. It's the, oh my god, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. But when I remember, I'll tell you, because it's a really awesome spell. Okay, this is Hermione's, oh my god, never ending satchel where she had the book. Oh my god, okay, look at this. This has a bunch of pockets and it's like a never ending, it was like her never ending satchel that just like, that she put all her books and everything and she was carrying it around in the movie. Oh my god, I love it. And it kind of looks like a hat too in a way, like upside down. But this is her book that she was carrying, even her books. And they were like, why did you bring books? Oh my god, that's too cute. Oh, yay. More stuff. Oh, I'm like having a fit. I am like dying here. Just love Harry Potter. It's one of my favorites. The books I read 1 through, well, the way I read Harry Potter was very weird. I started with 1. I skipped 2 because I made it like maybe to chapter 2 and I got bored. So I just skipped it. Then when Harry Potter and the Azkaban of Prison came out, I decided to go back and read book 3. Then I read book 4. I really loved book 3. I couldn't even put it down. So then I read book 4, the Goblet of Fire. And then I was like, come on, Rachel, you have to go back and read book 2, The Chamber of Secrets. So then I went and I forced myself to read all of it. I'm not really sure why. To me, that one was the hardest book, but it really was. And then I went back in order to 5, the Order of the Phoenix, then the Half-Blood Prince, and then, of course, when the last book, 7, oh my god, what was it called? When the last book came out, or the Deathly Hallows, I couldn't put it down, and that was the week I started my orientation for my college years, and I was like, I want to go back home and read it. So I read it like all in 1 week. If I didn't have to, I would have read it in 2 days. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so it says Deluminator, which is what Ron had received. Remember, in book 7, Dumbledore, when he passed away, he gave 3 items in his will. He gave the Illuminator to Ron, and I think the reason why he really did give it to him is so that if he knew probably Ron would leave, and in order to find his way, this one would have been the best for him. And then Harry Potter was given the Golden Snitch, and then Hermione was given the Book of Tales, or Barnaby's Tales, or something like that. So this is a candle, and it smells amazing. Actually, it smells exactly like pine wood. And then it has little flecks of stars in there, and a really long wick. One of the things about the wicks is that you have to cut them like 3/4 down, so that they don't spark. And I know a lot of people don't know that. So I'm letting you know, if you ever get this box, or if you do receive this box, you need to cut the wick before you light it. And then it like tells you the instructions on the bottom anyways. Okay. So, oh my god. Oh, and then you get an exclusive pin. And then it says on the back, on this part here, herein is set forth the last will and testament of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. And when Harry Potter kisses it, it says there, I open at the close. Like it, I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes my camera doesn't like to focus very well, but it says it right there on the actual golden snitch. I open at the close. I'm sorry, that is so amazing. I really love this one. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, I love Luna Lovegood. Okay, so they have something from Luna Lovegood. If you remember with Barnaby's Tales, or the Tales of Barnaby, they go to Luna Lovegood's father because he has the pin for the Deathly Hallows. And here are keep off the dirigible plums. So some socks that say keep off the dirigible plums, and then here are the plums. That is so cute. And you know what? He was a really sweet man. Even though he turned him in for a good reason, because he really loved his daughter. I wonder if this is also year 7. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the movie, Harry Potter actually... Oh no, yeah, he does open this. Oh, and just so you know, it has 2 pins on the back of the pin, so it doesn't flip around. Oh my god, let me see something. This is kind of interesting. I'm sorry. I'm just noticing all these little things after looking at them. This is the coolest thing. Okay, so just sorry if I'm spoiling things for you, but don't watch this if you're gonna look at this. It says I open at the close, and then it twirls up to reveal the stone. It's the not the Philosopher's Stone, because that was for year 1. This is the Resurrection Stone that one of the brothers of the 3 Hollows had. I have one of the hollows. I'm so happy. Okay, so then further on, here's a, oh, this is like a pillowcase, maybe? Yes, it's a pillowcase. It's got a little zipper here. So you can put a tiny little pillow in there. But basically what it says is, let us step into the night and pursue that slightly adventurous, temptress adventure. And it says it on both sides. Let us step into the night and pursue that flighty, temptress adventure. Okay, I obviously can't read today. Okay, wait. There's some stuff on top. So, oh my god, it's another puzzle. I love these. Okay, so in my last LitJoy crate, I had gotten a puzzle of the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Forest. So in this one, we have Harry Potter in Godric's Hollow. So, I don't know if that I can honestly say those are his parents. But here's like the graveyard, here's the place that where they lived and such like that. And then there's Harry Potter with Hermione, because if you remember, Ron went back to his family because he couldn't live that. And then this is the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, I just love this box, and there's still more stuff. Okay, so this is The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore by Rita Skeeter. And it says, what makes you think you can trust him? Why should Albus keep secrets? You tell me. And this is Aberforth Dumbledore, brother to Albus Dumbledore. And it even says it there. And then it like tells you more like from the Daily Prophet and such like that on the back. So that's actually awesome. And then it just looks kind of like this. And then, oh my gosh, okay, so it has Hogwarts right here with the moon and then the trees. And then it pretty much is just like a journal with just regular lined paper. And then in the back is Fox, the Phoenix, his beloved Phoenix that absolutely he loves, that is very loyal to Albus Dumbledore. I'm sorry, I'm getting too hyper. Oh my goodness, this is wickedly awesome. Okay. Okay, so Professor Snape, we all know, at first hated Harry Potter. But then, as time goes on, it's because he looks so much like James. He really does exactly look like James, except for his eyes. He has Lily Potter's eyes, which of course, Severus Snape absolutely hated Harry Potter because he looked like his father. But he also cared for Harry Potter because he had the eyes of Lily. And he never forgotten how much he loved her because he knew her since she was young. And here is the dough that he copied exactly like Lily's. What is it called? His Patronus. There we go, finally. The Patronus of the dough, which is exactly like Lily's Patronus, which is a dough. And of course, James Potter's Patronus is a stag, which Harry Potter has that, the stag. So he's very much like his father in almost everything except for his eyes. So there is the dough. But on this side of the pen that says LitJoy crate, there's the sword that the dough leads Harry Potter to. In fact, right now, okay, so when it's hung upside down and you go like this, the sword moves up and down. But this is what the dough was trying to show, the sword of Gryffindor, which in Albus's will, he had left actually the sword of Gryffindor. However, Severus Snape switched up the sword of Gryffindor when, what was her name? When, oh my god, Bellatrix Lestrange had taken the sword of Gryffindor and she was putting it in her vault, which means, but he had switched it out with an excellent replica that looked just like this. So that's why in like the 7th, they're he's trying to find the sword of Gryffindor is because it gives, it absorbs the basilisk venom since it fought the basilisk, and then he's able to destroy the Horcruxes because of that. So of course she freaks out because one of the Horcruxes are in one of them, or two or one of them are in her vault. I know it was the cup. I know the cup was in there. Okay. So then you got the Tales of Beedle the Bard. Okay, so I was mistaking it. It's a book cover. It's a really nice one. And to be honest, I want to use one of these. I wanted one of these so bad. Okay, so there's the symbol of the Deathly Hallows, which the triangle represents of course, the invisibility cloak. The circle is the resurrection stone, and of course the line is the elder wand. And I knew it was, but I kept saying the Tales of Bartleby, and it's actually Beedle the Bard. So this is so cute. And then there's the elder wand. I'm not sure what the rest. Oh, this is actually the tail. Isn't this cute? The three created a bridge over the river, and Death felt like he was being cheated, so then he came to them and congratulated them. Oh my gosh, this is the tail. Okay, because I know like the stump is supposed to be how he created the elder wand, but I'm not sure about this fountain or this cauldron. I'm not sure, but this is legit the tail. Oh my god, I love this. It is great. I love this. Okay, so then there's more. There's a few more items left in the box. So with every LitJoy crate box, you do get the playing cards. For this one, it looks like it's legit just oh no, it's playing cards. It's legit still playing cards. So there you have the 7 of spades, and it's Hedwig, Harry Potter's pet owl that he needed to have, and Hagrid had bought him for his birthday. Here's Hagrid, the 9 of spades. Well, that's weird. I wonder what happened to the 8 of spades. Okay, so Hagrid, the 9 of spades. Then you have Hermione, of course, the Queen of Spades. She has to be. She's too awesome. And I totally understand why they put Ron, the King of Spades, because he is, after all, he does actually marry. Spoilers! He married Hermione. But if you haven't seen the movie or read the book, you should. Then you have the 6 of spades. Oh, that is cute. That's Molly and Mr. Weasley. I never remember his name, but that is adorable. That's Mrs. Weasley and Mr. Weasley. Oh, that's the 6 of spades. Oh, that's so beautiful. I wonder if we're missing, like, maybe Harry Potter? I don't know. But these are exclusive to LitJoy crates, so I really love these. I've gotten a few. I've gotten the Hunger Games, a book I'm not sure, I haven't really read, another one that I don't really know the title to. And then I've gotten the villains, the Disney villains, which are really pretty. And then I think I've gotten 2 actually from 2 books I haven't read. So 2 sets of, like, usually it's 2 sets of playing cards. This seems like I got, I want to say like 5 or 6 playing cards in this. That's actually pretty cool. And then of course, little book magnets. I absolutely love it. Okay, so here is Dolores Umbridge's door. It's to her Ministry of Magic when she became the head of the Muggle-born Registration Commission. And then there's Lucius Malfoy, that he's in his Death Eater mask and clothes. And you know it's him because his little cane has the snake head, which hides the wand. And then there's Hagrid carrying Harry Potter, And this is the time that they all transform into Harry Potter in order to fool Dumbledore. Let me be right back. Okay. So sorry. It's because I don't want to ruin this. It has a beautiful sticker and it's all gold foiling, and I actually can't wait. I actually bought Addons because I didn't get the years 1 through 6. So I have the prophecy from the 5th book, the prophecy ball, that says one cannot live while the other survives. And then I have the Horcrux, the one that was taken from, in the 6th book, you find out that the locket was taken by Regis, or I want to say Regis Black, the brother to Sirius Black, in order to destroy the Horcrux, because that had a little bit of Tom Riddle's soul, or Voldemort's soul. And then I have that one. I have the night bus ticket somewhere around here. And then I want to say, got the prophecy, got the night bus ticket, Slughorn's party invitation. This is, my God, look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, so Mr. and Mrs. Weasley request the honor of your presence at the marriage of Fleur Isabel Delacour to their son William Arthur Weasley, Friday the 1st of August, 1997 at 6 o'clock, the Bureau, Devon, England. Look how pretty that is. I'm absolutely floored. This is so beautiful. And I guess that's Signet. Oh, it's F and W for William and Fleur. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. To be honest, it's really hard. But this is so pretty. I'm so happy I didn't destroy this wax seal. Okay. Oh, it is a year 7 part 1 edition. Okay. So it says, whoops, all this stuff is gonna fall. Herein is set forth the magical edition 7.1. I'm about to die. I'm sorry. I just really love Harry Potter. Okay, so then here is, oh my God, it's just like the will. Just like the will. I am like, oh my God, like having a fit right now. Okay, so this is the cheat sheet that tells you everything, and it's usually at the end of the box. It says, herein is set forth the last will and testament of Albus Percival Wulfric. I don't even know how to say that middle weird name, Dumbledore. Just gonna go there. And then it says, these truly are dark times for witches and wizards, but we here at LitJoy are determined to bring joy to your homes. Okay. So I'm gonna go over everything that was given. So then you have the Deluminator candle, which is the one that, if you ever see, Albus Dumbledore uses it at the beginning of year 1 when he's taking all the lights, but then it also gives back the lights. So the Deluminator candle, and it's really cute that it has little stars in it. I know I showed you earlier. And then Tales of Beedle the Bard book cover, which conveniently enough is right here. So that's what we got. The exclusive Golden Snitch enamel pen, which has the oh my gosh, the Resurrection Stone. And then you have, and it even shows you like how it flips open. And I was looking at it earlier and I was thinking, why does it have like a kind of like a space between it? Anyways, the Gryffindor sword floating pen, the life and lies of Albus Dumbledore by Rita Skeeter, which if anyone knows, she's the one that kind of does all the stuff for, or was doing the, I don't know how you would name her. She's the one that's bugging Harry Potter in year 4 when he joins the Goblet of Fire, which was not his choice, but whatever. The Godric's Hollow Puzzle. There's no way I can hold all of this, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put some stuff down. Okay. Godric's Hollow Puzzle. The the Cuddly Atlas of the English Wizarding World blanket, which is right here. Like I said, everything was gonna fall. And everything did. In fact, I have so many stuff here. Okay, then you've got the socks, the dirigible plum socks. Then on the back, it continues with Hermione's beaded bottomless bag right here, which it looks really like the actual bag itself. Oh my god, this is amazing. So, okay, just to let you know, the candle, they said retails at $12. So the Deluminator candle retails at $12. The Tales of Beedle the Bard book sleeve retails at $27. The Golden Snitch enamel pen retails at $18. The pen is $8, the Gryffindor sword floating pen. The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore notebook by Rita Skeeter, it retails at $15. The Godric's Hollow Puzzle retails at $13. Then you have the Cuddly Atlas of the English Wizarding World blanket, retails at $35. The socks, the dirigible plum socks, retail at $10. Then you've got the bottomless Hermione's beaded bottomless bag at $25. Then it also gives you the World's Worst Camping Trip mug, which kind of actually fits why it's tin, because these are the tin cups that you use for camping. Retails at $18. And then you have the magnetic bookmark set of 3. Hagrid's on motorbike with Harry. Dolores with Mad-Eye Moody's eye, which is disgusting. I mean, sorry, with Mad One's eye. Okay. Lucius as a Death Eater, and they retail at $8. Then you have the Hedwig ornament, which retails at $8.50. And then, of course, the, where is it? Oh, the invitation, the Bill and Flora's wedding invitation that retails at $9. And then the exclusive trading cards, which are, there's 5 in here, that retail at $25. So, oh, and then I almost forgot the Dumbledore's quote 16 by 16 pillowcase. So all in all, that one retailed at $15. So honestly, I paid like $109 plus I think shipping, so it came out to almost like $115, I want to say, or maybe less. And the greatest thing is that you get all of this. So this in my quick, if I say like, if I actually add it all up, it actually goes over $100. And in my opinion, it's worth it because, I mean, this is stuff from the movie. It's stuff from the book. It's actually very beautiful. It's beautifully made. It's LitJoy Crates exclusive, so it's actually pretty interesting. And then they're getting ready for the Magical Edition year 7.2, so I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna get it. And then during the Magical Edition, the photo challenge. So this is amazing, and the fact that this looks like Albus Dumbledore's will is the best thing ever. It makes me so happy. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I really absolutely just love LitJoy Crate. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So excited. Bye. I thank you for joining me, witches, wizards, ghosts, and ghouls. And if you wish to keep watching more videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for joining, and have a good day.